And for more reaction to the deal, let's welcome in SNY Jets analyst Ray Lucas on the phone. Ray, 1 year, $12 million, $3 million in incentives. Your reaction?
It's about freaking time. How about that? I mean, when you look at the schedule, and I really actually, for the first time, I really feel bad for Geno Smith. But when you look at that schedule, you know, the Jets season could be over in the first 6 games. So you need a guy that threw 31 touchdowns for you last year at the helm that knows that offense frontwards and backwards. I mean, you know, you got the big deal in Buffalo when Chan Gailey was there. You're coming back. You got all the pieces to the puzzle. This is a good signing.
All right, so you mentioned Geno. Now they have their guy. How much more confident should Jets fans be in this team now that Fitz is back?
Well, I mean, we look at the sum of the parts. You know, Fitzpatrick threw 31 touchdowns, not because he's, you know, a great deep passer, because he's got great wideouts. You know, the offensive line was great. Do I pause when I say, you know, the Brickshaw Ferguson's got? Absolutely. But you lose Chris Ivory, you get Matt Forte, who's going to catch 50 balls out of the backfield for you no matter what. I mean, that's just what he does. So there's going to be an aspect to Chan Gailey's offense where they're going to do that quick swing pass, and the screen pass is going to come in, which is only going to help the wide receivers and Fitzpatrick in the passing game.
And Ray, Fitzpatrick misses this whole offseason with the Jets team with this contract situation in limbo. How do you think that'll affect him now going into training camp?
Not at all. Not at all. I think the only way that it's going to affect Fitzpatrick is if he was doing nothing. You know, he was sitting back and he's with his 5 kids and his wife, and he was eating, you know, McDonald's every day. I don't think he's going to be in camp shape. But when you get there at the beginning, you get into shape as the camp goes on. You know what I mean? That's what training camp's for. Are you supposed to be working out? Are you supposed to be diligent in the offseason? Absolutely. But here's a guy, like I said before, that in Buffalo got a $49 million contract. You know, I talked to Willie Colon, I talked to the Brickshaw Ferguson, and they told me he's on the same page with Nick Mangold all the time. What Nick sees, Fitzpatrick sees. And to me, the quarterback center, it's a partnership. You know what I mean? When you see a certain defense or you see a certain front, sometimes you got to slide to protection. From what I heard from Willie and what I heard from the Brickshaw Ferguson is they're on the same exact page. Now, I think that's the only difference when you put Geno Smith behind center. I don't think he's on the same page with Nick Mangold. I think he defers to him and says, okay, tell me what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Where Fitzpatrick says, no, I see exactly what you're seeing, and I think that helps the offense go. You know, in this day and age, in this passing league, you got to get into the right play. And with the defenses, how they change, and all the athletes out there, you almost have to be perfect when you get behind that center and know exactly where the ball's going. He has that compatibility with Nick Mangold.